Hey guys, so it's John here. I just wanted to do a quick little video on 5 helpful hints, tricks, and facts about buying and selling in the wintertime. There's a lot of people, they wait till the spring, new stuff on market, things like that, and that's okay. That's definitely a good thing to do, but at the same time, there's still lots on the market, and it can be a really great time to sell, and it can still be a great time to buy. So we'll just dig right into it. So first off, this one's kind of a little bit silly, but when you're moving in the wintertime, say you purchased your dream home and it sucks, it's cold outside, it's freezing, I can't believe the winter we're having already. It's unheard of. I moved to the shoe shop away from Northern Alberta to escape this, and yet here we are, -8, -9, and just dang. Anyways, the benefit is the fact that you're moving. You're getting the blood flowing, you're picking up those boxes, you're moving the couches and everything else. You stay warm in the cold, so that's benefit number 1. Plus Christmas is just around the corner. And if you're like me, I love Christmas time. I love the food, I love the treats. My wife just goes all out and it is just phenomenal. So a great way to burn a couple extra calories prior to the Christmas experience. So reason number 2, this one's really important for buyers and something that they need to be really aware of is, a lot of what's on the market in the wintertime has been on the market since, last year or in the spring and summer and fall, and they haven't sold yet. What this does is the sellers, they put in a lot of work, sometimes, doing showings, making sure that their house is clean and ready, and a lot of disappointment because the deal hasn't gone through yet. So it makes them a little more motivated, and where that really benefits us is, say, we come in, we look at a place, we love the place, we have a little bit more negotiating power because now these guys, their place is a little bit has a little bit of a stigma on it, maybe just from being exposed to the market for so long. It helps us with our negotiating on getting that thing sold because they're a little more motivated to make that happen. So really keep that in mind. If you're wanting to wait until spring, that's okay. But if you're wanting to try to get a really great deal, right now could be a great time to do that. So, and then number 3, I want to talk, this one's kind of more for a seller, just as a reminder, and maybe a helpful hint here, but keep your walkways clear. A lot of buyers and stuff, they got young kids or they're, elderly people and they're slipping on ice. That's not a good thing. You don't want that. So if you have exposed concrete, don't salt that. You're gonna ruin your decorative concrete, and that's expensive stuff. You don't want that. So shovel it off. Put a little bit of sand. Some kitty litter too helps. Also do in your backyard a bit. Make a pathway over to a shed or a garage or whatever you got back there, so that the buyers can really see the entire property. I know it sucks to have to go and shovel, but you got to get that done. Make sure you're trying to be safe for everybody out there. Otherwise, bad things could happen. So number 4, this one is pretty obvious to me, but it's almost Christmas time. So as a seller, use this to your advantage. Decorate your home, get those cookies baking, make your house smell really good, because 90% of us, I won't say impulse buyers, but first impression buyers. When we walk into a dealership and it's kind of ragged down and you got a sleazy salesman, it kind of turns you off. It's so different than when walking into a house. When you walk in and it just doesn't feel nice to be in, it turns buyers off, right? They get well, it might have potential, or else like, ooh, this is just not for me. So your job is to try to make your home feel like home. You want to bring in people when they walk into a home, it smells like gingerbread cookies. That already immediately, that senses is just going to trigger a happier thought, happier feeling, and a better impression. Use it to your advantage. Decorate your home. Get the Christmas tree up. I know it's early. Halloween just ended, but it can be a very helpful tool to selling your home. So number 5 is, if you're the type of guy who's a handyman, you're buying a home, whatever else, and you're buying maybe a little bit of a fixer-upper, or you have a dream that the basement isn't the way you want it, you're going to switch that around, or the upstairs or whatever else. It's wintertime. What a better time to work indoors. So, you know, buy it now, do your renovations throughout the winter, and then come spring when you're ready to enjoy it a little bit more and the weather's nicer outside, grass is turning green, then you can focus on your outdoor stuff. But, you know, it's a great time to buy, to do some of those renovations. So I do recommend that if that's what you're looking for, buy now. It's the best time. So there you have it. That's the 5 facts or helpful hints and things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't be afraid to give me a call with any questions, or if you found a home that you want to view. I'm the guy.